Hey guys, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up a booking bot that only responds to your Facebook page or Facebook Messenger. So the first thing we'll do is make sure that your Facebook page is integrated. So we want to go over to settings, which is the gear icon here, and then go to integrations. So under the Facebook and Instagram field here, you want to make sure that your Facebook page is connected just like this. So you want to have this connection active shown. Next up is setting up the booking bot. So that will be under the Conversation AI tab right here. And then let's click on Create Bot. Let's select Appointment Booking and then Continue. So let's go ahead and start creating the bot. So I'll firstly add the bot name. So let's say Facebook page bot. So for now, I'll set this as off since I still have to configure this bot. And then under supported communication channels or providers, we want to select Facebook. So I'm going to remove the SMS one here and select Facebook, just like that. And then if we scroll down, there are just some more configurations in here. So we have the business name. So if you leave this blank, the bot will just automatically use your business name, which you can find here at the top. So you can just leave this as blank. And then next is the autopilot mode. So you can set the wait time of the bot before responding. So let's say you want to wait for 50 seconds before the bot responds, or maybe 1 minute. Feel free to choose the wait time before responding. And then we also have the maximum messages that a bot can send in a conversation. So the maximum that you can set here is 24. So for now, I'll just leave this as 10. And lastly, we have here the send bot to sleep when you send a message manually or through a workflow. So if you want the bot to sleep when you are responding manually to a contact, then you can toggle this on. So say for example, I want to toggle that on. And let's say I want to turn the bot as inactive for, let's say, 5 hours after I respond to a contact manually. So once you've set this up, let's go ahead and hit save. There we go. And the next thing we'll do is go to the bot training. So in here, here's where you can add the knowledge base for your bot. So if you have a website which has all of your business details, then you can add it here as a knowledge base. All you have to do is click on create new, and let's say website, and then save and continue. Right, so we will be redirected here where we can add your website domain. So that will be under here under web crawler. So all you have to do is add the domain of your website. So let's say mymusicteacherpros.com, and then click on get data, and the system will automatically crawl all over your website to get some more details about what your business is. And while that's fetching some of the pages, you can also add some FAQs in here to train your bot. So if you have like a specific question that you have a specific answer to, then you can add it here under FAQs. So for example, let's add a Q&A. So question, say how many years have you been teaching? Right, and then for the answer, I'm teaching piano for over 25 years, and then hit save. So you can definitely add as many FAQs as you want here. So let's go back to web crawler. So you can see that we have an uploaded link in here, and you will know that the system has finished crawling when it says here that the status is trained. So that looks good. So now that you have your knowledge base added, let's go back to that other tab. And now we are going to select it here under select knowledge base. So just click on the drop down, and you will see that website that I just created, and you will see all of the details that I've added there as well. And then let's just go ahead and hit save here, and that's pretty much it. So from here, you can also just directly add the Q&A or add more links if you want, and so on. So the next thing we'll do is go to bot goals, where we can configure the bot even more. So here's where you can add the prompt, so the personality, the intent, some additional information that you want the bot to stick to. Here's where you can do it. So you can go ahead and customize the personality. You can be specific here as much as you want. So let's say I'm gonna update this a bit, so towards booking their free intro lesson or something like that. And then let's go in here. So say for example, you want the bot to take the contact details of somebody who's chatting from your Facebook page. We want to go ahead and add that under additional information. So I'm going to insert that here at the beginning and add it as a mandatory instruction. So here, so before booking an appointment, start by asking the name, email, and phone number. And let's do ask the questions individually and not all at once. So something like that. Let's go ahead and save that now to add that prompt. So again, you can go in here and customize your bot as much as you want, so you can adjust the personality, and then you can also have or add some conversation guidelines here under additional information. You can even have some example here on what phrases to avoid and so on. And then you can also add some rules to follow, just like this. So once you've added or customized your prompt, we now want to go under set up your actions under appointment booking, wherein we will be selecting the calendar where you want the bot to book the appointments to. So if we click this, we have to pick a calendar. So I'm just going to go ahead and select the 15-minute chat calendar that I already have here. And again, there are some configurations that you can check. So don't book appointment. If you want the bot to just send the booking link, you can tick that box if you want that. And then if you want the bot to stop responding after booking the appointment, then you can check that box as well. And you can also set how long it's going to be disabled. So feel free to adjust that to your preference. So trigger workflow after booking only if you have a workflow that you want to work when somebody books an appointment. You don't really have to do this if you have the demo lesson booked workflow set up already, since most likely that workflow will already have this specific calendar added as the trigger. And then we have the transfer employee post appointment booking will only be useful if you have other booking bots that you've already set up. So I'm just gonna untick that for now and leave all of this as it is, and then hit save. So now that you have all of this set up, we can now go ahead and test your bot. So let's go ahead and do that. So say hi. There we go. So here. Alright, so as you can see here, we know that the bot is working and is asking all of the right questions one by one. So again, you can definitely test your bot as much as you want before you publish it live with the test your bot feature right here. So once you're happy with the setup, we can now go ahead and just set this bot to live. So now we just want to scroll up and go back to bot settings here. And we are going to set this to autopilot and then hit save. And once you've set that to autopilot, the bot should now start responding to all messages that are coming in to your Facebook page. So if you guys have additional questions or anything you need help with, let me know in the group. I'll see you there.